Hello world, I'm Laura. Welcome to your gentle yoga flow for opening up your hips, especially in the morning. So if you have tight hips, when you wake up and you're like, oh, I need something, this is your yoga flow. I'm guiding you through a gentle, nourishing practice where you really slowly open up your hips, open up this movement, and you will feel so much lighter and also a little bit more vibrant afterwards. If you have a yoga block, you can use this block. You don't have to, it's just an addition. And otherwise, I am so excited having you here. I believe yoga is such a gift for body, mind, and soul. So if you have some comfy clothes on, a yoga mat, most important thing is yourself. Make sure you won't be disturbed. And then let's dive into it. I am ready. We're starting in child's pose with legs wide open. So bring them mat wide apart, your knees to the edges of your mat. And then inhale, lengthen your spine. Something is pulling you up from the crown of your head. Hands are in front of you. When you exhale, melt your heart onto the mat. Let your forehead land onto your yoga mat. And just arrive here. Arrive in this beauty of mindfulness. You took the time to do yoga right now. That's so amazing. I'm so proud of you. And then deep inhale and exhale. Another inhale and exhale. Last inhale and exhale. When you inhale now, pull yourself up into your all-four position. Bring your knees together, still hip wide apart. Make sure that your wrist is underneath your shoulders and your knee is underneath your hips. You can either tuck your toes for more stability or put them down. You decide. Your body rules. And then just a few rounds of gentle cat-cow. So you inhale, you look up. And when you exhale, chin to chest, you round your spine gets closer to the ceiling. You push into your palms like a cat here. And then inhale, look forward, vertebra by vertebra, you round. And when you exhale, push the mat away, chin to chest. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Come into center, where spine and mat are parallel to each other. And now we're just circling our hips a little bit, and try just to circle your hips. Your feet are still grounded on the mat. Your hands are planted on the mat as well. And you just do in one direction, gentle circles with your hips. And then now, reverse. Moving your hips very gentle and also waking up your hips a little bit. Yes, beautiful. Reverse one more time. Your circles. I always imagine like I'm a little belly dancer on my mat. And then reverse the circles. Beautiful. Well done. Get still here. One round of cat-cow. Inhale, look forward and up. Exhale, push the mat away. Yes. Inhale, neutral position, and then lift up your left knee, but still let it be bent, and then just draw circles in one direction. 5 of them. Look how wide you can do your circles, or how narrow. And nothing is right, nothing is wrong. You go where you are. And then reverse your circles here. Slowly but surely, waking up the hips a little bit more. One more circle here. And then attention, extend your leg to the back and then cross it over your right leg. And then come up to your tippy toes here and then try to push your calf against the sky. Yes. Engage your core just a little bit to be stable here in your torso. Wrists are still underneath your shoulders. One inhale. Exhale, I always like the side. Bring your leg back to center, tuck your toes here, and just rock forward and backward to stretch your calves here a little bit. Stretch your entire leg. Good. Okay, and now extend your left leg to the side here completely, so your ankle, your knee, and your hips are on one line, and the sun is greeting us. Maybe micro bend your knee here a little bit, push into the outside of your feet, tuck your right toes, stable in your palms, and when you exhale, let your bum fall onto your heels here. And with your inhale, you pull yourself gently up here, and then exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, yes. Inhale up, exhale smoothly down. Feel a side stretch here in your inside of your leg. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and then come here to center, leg is still extended to the side. Push into your left hand, into your left palm. Shift your weight a little bit more into your left side. And then inhale, rise up with your right arm up to the sky. And then exhale, thread your arm here. Try to reach your left foot. And then inhale, push into your left palm, come up. Exhale, thread your arm. Last time, inhale, rise up and shine. Exhale, thread, and then just land on your right temple, your right shoulder, slide up your left arm. Can't see me, I have my beautiful shirt here. And then 2 cycles of breath, exactly where you are. Inhale and exhale. Last inhale. Exhale. Bring your left hand closer to your face, push into your left palm, rise up with your right arm. Exhale, right meets the left. And swing your left leg back up. And then you just slightly engage your core, bend your left knee, pull your left leg forward to step between your hands. Make sure your ankle and your knee are stacked. And then rise up into your low lunge here. And when you exhale, sink deeper with your hips. Back toe can be tucked or flat, you decide. Okay. Inhale, arms up here. Exhale, enjoy. Maybe close your eyes for 1 breath cycle. Inhale. And exhale. Well done. Inhale, bring your hands down next to your front foot. Lift up your back knee. And then step forward into your half forward fold. Come with your hands onto your knees. Spine is parallel with the ground. Push into your heels here. Very gentle, but push into your heels. And when you exhale, now fold from your hips forward into your forward fold. Shake your head here, yes, no. And then push into your feet. Heels outside of your feet, the big toe. Roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Very slowly but surely. Come up into your Tadasana. Palms facing forward. And just land here in your standing posture. Your mountain pose. Breathe. Feel the feet underneath. Feel the mat underneath your feet, excuse me. And just be. Beautiful. Okay. Open up your eyes if they were closed. Inhale, bend slightly to your knees. Circle the arms around your body, hands overhead, palms together. Exhale, forward fold. Hands are meeting the mat. Let your head hang here. Inhale, hands to the knees, spine is parallel with the ground. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, tension. Step your left foot back. lower the left knee. Beautiful. And in here, front ankle and knee are in one line. Rise up into your low lunge, just on the other side. And when you exhale, also here, sink deeper with your hips. And you go as far as your body allows you to. Your body, your rules. And your body shows you where your boundaries are. Order them. Inhale. And exhale, sink a little deeper into your low lunge. And then bring your hands down next to your front foot. Maybe slightly engage your core, and can you just bring your foot back into your all-four position? If not, don't worry. Just come back into your all-four position, please. Okay, wrists underneath the shoulders, knee underneath the hips, toes tucked, flat, to the side. Okay, and I just turned for you because guess what? Other side. Okay, right leg, lifting it up, still bent, and then we're just drawing circles, 5 in one direction, opening up those hips here. Honestly, I can already feel like how good my hips feel. Few more. Gentle, be gentle with yourself, and then reverse the circles. We store so many emotion in our hips, so it's so important to let everything out. 2 more circles here, please. Beautiful. And then extend your leg, cross it over to the left side, come onto your toes, push your calves up to the sky, very slightly engage your core, smile, and breathe. Beautiful. And then come back with your leg to center, come down with your toes, and then just rock forward and backward a little bit to stretch your calf here. Yes. Always very light. Engage your core here. Okay. And then here, extend your right leg to the side, push into the outside of your feet, but micro bend your knee here, so ankle, knee, and hip are in one line. I like to have my back toe tucked. And then when you exhale, let your hips melt down. Inhale, pull yourself up. Exhale, melt. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Yes. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more round. Inhale, press into the outside of your foot here. Exhale, down. Inhale, come back to center, leg is still extended. And then I flat my feet here. You can tuck or flat your foot, whatever feels good. Inhale, rise up with your left arm here up to the sky. Exhale, thread. Try to grab your right foot here. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, thread. Inhale, last time. Rise up and shine. Exhale, thread. Land on your left temple, left shoulder. Slide out with your right arm here. And enjoy the stretch, this twist, yourself. You are the most important person in your life. You spend 24/7 with you. Please make sure it's a good relationship. One more inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Bring your right hand closer to your face. Push into your right hand. Rise up one more time. And exhale. Hands meet each other on the mat. And then swing your right leg up here. Gently engage your core. And then bring your foot also, bend it between your hands here. Landing in our low lunge again. Rising up in our low lunge here. You've done it before. Doing it again. Beautiful. Inhale. Reach a little bit higher. Exhale. Sink a little bit deeper. And then bring your hands down here. Lift up your back knee by tucking your toes. Step forward and just forward fold here. Shake your head, yes, no. And then push into your feet. Slowly but surely rise up, vertebrae by vertebrae, and then here circle the arms around your body while you come up. Think of your arms going through water, palms together over your head. And then exhale, pull everything you want to pull in front of your heart. Tadasana. Let your thumbs touch your body here. Give yourself a smile. Beautiful. One little flow, and then we're going back down. You're doing amazing. Inhale, bend your knees, circle the arms around your body, hands overhead, palms together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands to the knees, spine is parallel with the ground. Fold from your hips, forward fold completely. Attention, inhale, step both feet back, come into your plank position. Stay here, engage your core, bring down your knees, your chest, your belly, your butt is up in the air, you wave into your little cobra here, circle your shoulders back and then melt your forehead onto the ground. One breath cycle here, inhale and exhale. Attention, inhale, push into your palms here. Lift up your torso, but let your neck be straight here. And then push your torso and your butt back over your heels, your butt. Extend your legs, downward facing dog. Let your knees be bent here if that feels good for you. And then walk gentle your dog here, putting one heel at a time closer to the mat. If your heels don't touch the ground, don't worry. It's not about that. I'm a side person, so feel free to let go everything, to make sounds, whatever feels good. And then one last stretch here, cross with your left foot from the inside over your right. And when you inhale and exhale into your right hamstrings. One more inhale and exhale. And then switch. Come back to center first with your feet. And then right foot crosses over left from the inside. Feel the hamstring stretch on your left side. Breathe into it. One more breath cycle. Back to center with your downward facing dog. And then slowly but surely walk up to your hands. Bring your heels up, bring your hips down here. Come down. Your feet are mat wide apart and a 45-degree angle. I turn, you can see me a little bit. If you have a block, so grab your block or a thick book underneath your butt here. If your heels don't come to the ground, you can place maybe a thick blanket or a block underneath your heels to support yourself. And you go with what feels right to support yourself, okay? And then hands in front of your heart, palms together. Arms are pressing gentle against your knees against your arms. Okay. This is yogi squat, malasana. And then from here again, gentle press into your feet. Something is pulling you up from the crown of your head so you lengthen your spine. Push your tailbone gentle forward a little bit. And we stay here for 2 breath cycles. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale, inhale, exhale. Let go of the pressure from your knees and arms. Come onto your butt, pull all the props beside if you need, if you use them. Feet are in front of you, legs are in front of you obviously. Bend your knees here, bring your hands behind you, fingertips pointing forward. And then here, feet are hip wide apart, even wider. And then windshield wipers. So you inhale, and on your exhale, let your knees fall to the right. Inhale, pull them back to the middle. Exhale to the left. Inhale through the middle. Exhale to the right. Good brain exercise. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Go in your own rhythm here, please. I always like that I also massage my butt with that. Especially wonderful if you have tension in your butt, which I do. Yes. Okay. Come back to center slowly. Push into your palms, bring your torso back into a straight line with your spine. Cross your feet in front of your, bring your hands in front of your feet, your legs. Come into a shin seat here. Almost done. I hope you're feeling already good. And I'm inviting you now to just breathe 1 minute in silence with me to really anchor and round up your yoga practice. And for that, I'm inviting you to come with your hands into a mudra where you place your right hand onto your left one, and then let your thumbs touch here, and then place your hands into your lap. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Something is pulling you up from the crown of your head. When you exhale, sink with your hips deeper in your seated position here. And if you ever had gaze your third eye, which is the space between your eyebrows, with closed eyes, I'm inviting you to do this. So close your eyes and then gaze with your eyes, which are closed, between your eyebrows. And I will be still a little bit, still be there. I'm here with you. You got this. We all got this. And when you hear my voice again, you know it's time to come out. Until then, enjoy yourself, enjoy silence, and the benefits of yoga. Slowly deepen your breath. Bring the air to your lower abdomen, expand to all sides. Very slowly open your eyes. Bring your hands in front of your heart, let your thumbs touch your body. Bow your head here. Lift up your left mouth corner, then your right. From my heart to yours.